Isaiah has a similar question about the Hikurangi Subduction Zone, which is, could the Hikurangi Subduction Zone trigger multiple fault lines, like we saw in Kaikoura in 2016? And has this happened in a previous event, and has this previous event put more pressure on the Hikurangi Subduction Zone? So, Kate, your research has looked at both the Kaikoura earthquake event and the Hikurangi subduction scenario. Could an earthquake on the subduction zone trigger multiple faults like we saw in Kaikoura?
It's a definite possibility, yes. We can't tell for sure in the past if there have been multiple other faults rupturing with the subduction zone. I can think of one example. So we do have evidence for a really large subduction zone earthquake beneath Wellington about 850 years ago. Around about the same time, the Wairarapa fault also ruptured. But when I say around about the same time, we have an uncertainty sort of range of about 100 years. So it could have been the next day, could have been the same time, or it could have been 100 years later. We can't tell for sure. What we can see globally, though, is that large subduction earthquakes definitely have triggered other faults. I can think of examples in Alaska in 1964, the Chile, a large earthquake there in 2010 triggered another fault, but that happened at the same time as the earthquake. So that sort of indicates a large subduction earthquake could definitely trigger other faults, but in New Zealand, we don't know for sure if that will happen, but yeah, it's definitely a possibility.